what I really liked about both of these presentations, which is I think it is a way of getting us off of what I regard as the karma wheel of the novice evaluation practice to more reflective practice. And what dismays me a little bit about my field when I go to seminars and so forth, I regularly get good things out of sessions, nuggets and so forth, but it seems like we're always starting over from nothing. And I think part of the reason is that our sessions are time limited such that it's more difficult to engage in reflective practice. People present their study, there's one or two questions in a dismal, dimly lit hotel room, and then we're on to the next thing. It also, I think, explains not the novice practice, where, by the way, the evidence is that novices are very rules-based in terms of their practice, whereas as you gain expertise, you really begin to process the situation differently. So a chess master processes what is seen on the chessboard differently from a novice. If we could somehow get beyond that to really share our expertise, I think that that would be remarkable. And that's why I want to cut short my remarks. Although I would venture to say it's true that we have expertise represented in this room, expertise is still finite. The situations that have been experienced are finite. That's why we need the conversation. So in the spirit of abductive reasoning, we want to collect more and share expertise. I'm going to finish with, I mean, the deal is expertise resides with you. We need your reflective practice to learn more about our theory and develop heuristics, better heuristics. But I do want to finish with one thing. If we take the concept of expertise more seriously, if we take Schoen's reflective practice more seriously, and if we take some of these concepts that have been presented today more seriously, areas of theory and practice that pertain to what we're doing, then I think there's a way forward for evaluation methodology as well as critical judgment. For example, decision-making involves decision-making under uncertainty. If you pursue the implication of that line of reasoning, you would be doing evaluation more like Cronbach did than like Campbell did, or possibly an optimal combination of the two. Why? If you are aiming to reduce uncertainty about a course of action or an improvement, you don't necessarily always need definitive proof or rather falsification or whatever you want to call it of effectiveness. Something you can reduce your uncertainty about the effectiveness of something. Indeed, if you think about it for even a minute, both internal and external validity are both about reducing uncertainty. Well, if our decision makers are reducing uncertainty, should we re-examine the way that we conduct evaluations? That is not to throw out randomized clinical trials or any such thing, but to reconsider in line with what Michael was saying, in line with what Eleanor was saying, what is the decision context in which we are conducting evaluation? I'm going to stop there. I've long